let me go ahead and grab our Gill's power from here. And I know we don't really have much inventory space, but we should be able to grab at least a few things, if there is anything to grab. But yeah, anytime you see an item refer to the Abyss or the Sulphurous Sea, this is what they're talking about. Ooh, there's chests down here. Right, I forgot about those. The Abyss is just this biome, but like deeper and deeper into the underground. Not sure exactly where it starts and ends, but we're gonna see a change in environment sooner or later. The sulfurous sea is just all this other stuff on the surface. Summon weapon, useless to us. I did see something drop from that jellyfish when it blew it up. It blew up on us. Generates a very subtle glow, which becomes more vibrant underwater. Provides a small amount of light in the abyss. Right. I think we have another one of those back at home. I guess we're just looking for chests down here. I don't really know what we can get out of them, but maybe we can find something. I don't know. Reduces the effect of sulfuric waters. Yes, please. Thank you. Any of these? Yeah. Oh, now we're starting to just take damage by default. I believe that just is an effect of the abyss. You don't have proper gear, you just start to take like damage from like pressure, I think. It's supposed to simulate like an actual ocean. The atmospheric pressures and all that stuff. So. This stuff locked? So, with this, is it blocked? This might be locked. Right? Can't mine that. That's probably some kind of ore we can get later. And everything's deadly. Hey, maybe we can kill some stuff for some loot. I think that might be everything we can get. Abyss for now. Toggle this to prevent acid rain. Alright. Sure, why not? Fatal stew. Oh, okay. So this is another alternative to healing potions, I guess. They restore more life and they reduce the effects of the potion sickness. So, I guess we can find more of those maybe somewhere. Those. They also do act as a medium food, but again, we need major foods. I don't know, maybe they craft into a major food? Take them back to the guide and find out. Right, so this is where we started getting affected by the pressure. What is this? Plenty mush. A new material, for sure. Toxic minnow, you. Dropped a bunch of money. Cuttlefish, more money. Anechoic coating. Reduces creatures' ability to detect you in the abyss, right? Abyssal treasure. Oh, that's new. Hold on. Hellfire arrows? Alright. Okay, so we can get a bunch of those from plants and foliage and stuff. These are still locked. Alright. Must need some kind of key or something to get through those. I thought we would die from the pressure by now, but I guess not. This. Abyssal creatures have spotted you. Right, okay. We have the coating on, so that's aggressive, I guess. More treasure, a lot more treasure, actually. Chests. More planting mush there. Maybe if we need a lot of that, come back for that. Oh, we're losing breath. I just realized we're losing breath even though we have a gills potion. Oh. Guess that's a thing, huh? Even if we have gills, I guess we still have to recover air somehow. I don't think there was a way to recover air down there, but alright. So this is the same thing we saw earlier. I guess any food item is going to be a material then, because it'll contribute to this. So we can't count on that every time. See, what else do we have? We have water walking potion, we can go ahead and put that away. Sulfur skin potion, we can put that away. Pretty sure we don't need any more flippers. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have it the other characters, but I mean, we only really need one. Still don't have a diving helmet, so can't make this. I don't even know where you get a diving helmet, to be honest. Broken water filter, we can keep that in our chest. I wonder if it stays active in our chest. Kind of interesting. We have a bunch of abyssal treasure. Go ahead and sell the stew, to be honest. I really need it. Rusty chest, we'll put those away. Treasure, what do you have for me? Money. Abyssal torch. Money. Dynamite. Inferno potion. Alright. Hellfire arrows. And more money. Alright, so basically nothing. Keep the Inferno potion. And what can Planty Mush do for us? I do a couple things, alright. Summons a Jeep mount. Kind of funny. I don't know where you get Fulgent Feather, but, okay. That is a melee weapon. Armor for later, I guess. I can make this one almost. Almost. We have sea remains and Planty Mush, but we don't have depth cells. The cells of abyssal creatures. Okay, well, I guess we could kill stuff down there and maybe get some depth cells. Silva wings. Right? Siva. Permanently increases maximum life by 5. Alright. We don't have living shards. We can't do anything with that. I guess we're kind of stuck again. They didn't really give us anything. Really trying to think of like what we can do. We have the best armor we can get for both of our classes. I guess maybe we can make Hellstone armor, and that's like technically better than the Shadow armor, but it's just gonna boost melee abilities. It's gonna be, you know, useless to us. I think the raw defense that we get out of it is higher than the shadow armor. So maybe we want to use that. But then again, the shadow stuff does boost our movement speed. And still does, you know, boost our damage through critical hits. So, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be that much better, but I guess, you know, it's something. Can't really do anything about any of the mod stuff yet, like the laboratory stuff. We still can't do anything with any of these, really. I'm pretty sure Gauss, all this Gauss stuff over here, well, only the one thing is a Gauss dagger, but taser, the pulse pistol, tracking disc, and the containment unit. Pretty sure all of those require area light, which we still don't have access to. And to decrypt this, we need wires, which we still don't have access to. Oh, I mean, maybe we can do something with these. To be fair, I didn't actually check these with the guide while I was off stream. Or maybe, actually, maybe one of our NPCs might sell something. I didn't check them either. I should have checked them. I don't know, maybe somebody gonna sell something that is useful to us? Not you. Pretty sure these are all pets. No. Goodie bag. What is that? Gave me rotten eggs. Best used for pranking townsfolk. Oh. You can actually hit the NPCs with the eggs. Pretty messed up. And I'm assuming you could just make an unlimited pouch of eggs then. Right? All of this stuff we don't need. Yeah. Don't really need anything from there. This is all like pets and like decoration and all that stuff, so we don't need any of that. Ruler, Tinker's Workshop, grappling hook, tool belt, spiky ball, and stats meter. Alright. I mean, we don't really need to buy it. We can just come over here and look at it, I guess. If we want to check our stats. I've never been a stats guy, so I don't really know what all of that means. Could be helpful in some capacity, but I wouldn't know. You? Bombs, like usual. Probably nothing from you. Party stuff. No. Nurse. Merchant. Wooden arrows. No. Sickle. No. Drum set. No. Bottle. Wormhole potion. I guess for the wormhole power, we should just buy all of these. 30 of these. I don't know if we need a wormhole power, but there's that. Coffee, medium improvement to all stats. I'm gonna check just to make sure it doesn't craft into anything else besides that one item. Basketball, flintlock pistol, mini shark. Already used all of those at some point. So you have blocks, late game blocks, general plants. Alright. Can't do anything with any of those. Late game blocks, nothing there, of course. They're all decoration. They're also decoration. Yep, alright. Golfer. Of course, you don't sell anything I need. Alright. Fisherman. I guess we can still get stuff from fishing, so we can probably make use of the quests at some point. It's gonna tell us about magic storage. Alright. I guess, I mean, we could go fishing. But besides that, not a whole lot we can do. Pretty sure if we fight the old one's army again, it's just going to be the same as the first time we fought it. Not going to actually give us much stuff at all, really. Nachos. Well, if we get a carton of milk, make nachos, but that's still a medium food, not a major food. Maybe we can turn nachos into like loaded nachos or something like that. I don't even know where you get a carton of milk. There's no cows in the game. Where do you get a carton of milk? Maybe from the zoologist? Blue. Wormhole potion. Make a wormhole power. Alright. Cross that off the list. Make unlimited eggs. I expected. Whoa, what is that? Dirt Rod 2.0? Levels and fills the ground beneath you up to 300 in wide and 50 deep. Alright. Also clears 50 tiles up. Choose. And also works on the dungeon, temple, underground desert, leaving the background wall intact. Modded tiles will be replaced with vanilla tiles. Okay. Well, that'd be cool to have, but I don't think we have most of this stuff. We don't have Pearlstone, Lizard, or Dungeon blocks. I guess we could get all this other stuff, you know, while we wait to grab all this other stuff, but I don't know. We don't really need it. It'd be cool to have. I haven't been building that intensely, so we don't really need something like that. Will you tell me what kind of major food I can use? What is that? Never seen that food. I know it says any major food, but I mean, that is, I think that is a major food right there. Like a fruit cake or something. I don't know where you get a fruit cake, but I guess if we find a fruit cake, that's a major food, maybe. Don't tell me you can make a fruit cake out of fruit. Seems like kind of one of the dumb things the game would do. Make a fruit cake just out of a bunch of fruit. I guess that's worth a shot. We can get some like apples and some bananas or something. I don't really know what goes into fruit cake in real life, to be fair, but I would imagine apples are in there. Roll of Travels. Never miss your friends again. Set hotkeys to use recall. Call teleports you to the spawn point, and recall back teleports you to the last location you call. Oh, right. Yeah. This is one of the potions we can actually make use of. But we need, I think, of obsidian fish, which is from hell. And I was just gonna wait until we get the fish harvester to do all that. Which, I mean, we're getting closer and closer. We can have that soon, but that's not gonna help us against the boss fight. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of stumped. I suppose, you know, now that I'm thinking about potions, I did kind of have a thought cross my mind of using the visibility potions, because I kept complaining about not being able to see. So like, you know, shine potions, night owl, danger sense. I think there might be one more in that vein, in that category of potions, but can maybe make use of those for visibility's sake. I'm not really sure it's gonna help us all that much. I know I keep complaining about not being able to see during the fight, but it's like, it's not like this dark. Like if it was this dark during the fight, I would definitely go ahead and do that, but it's not really that dark during the fight, so not sure how much that would help us. I guess, you know, in the face of adversity, beggars can't really be choosers. Maybe I should just go ahead and do that anyways. Alright, we still do have these materials here we can take a look at. Yeah, we can make all this stuff eventually, but I'm pretty sure most of it takes like late game materials. Yep. Wires. Mithril. Well, some other crazy stuff in there. Terraria, mithril, souls, luminite, souls, mithril, other stuff. Terraria, more Terraria. Wires. Yeah, we still don't have wires. Huh. Alright. Well, there goes that idea, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure everything that takes mysterious circuitry also takes dubious plating, if I remember correctly. Maybe there's like a handful of unique recipes for each one, but I mean, most of them are the same. So, nothing we can do with those, then.